pausing the game. Nope. Wait, is this the lead? Oh, all right. How does he? Wait, how do you know?
But that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt,
I thought he was
again.
good since he was the common.
The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure to just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Extra point up and good by Folk, and it's now 14-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
See, I need these kind of leads.
He'll get it up past the 20.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, like, ever since I'm doing like these new leagues, like, even if they do lead the league, and like, they don't quit, they concede or they play all the way
offense ready to get this drive underway. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Carson, and the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 22-yard line.
I'm about to superstar with this.
Wilson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Jonathan
It's the former Michigan man, Chase Winovich, who gets in there to bring him down.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a 2nd one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
3rd and long, it's Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. A 50-50
This is why I picked you up, Tremont. This is exactly why I picked you up. I knew you were cold.
And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat.
The people who aren't as fast who are good at catching
In on the stop, the Pro Bowl strong safety Jamal Adams.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Newton. Flushed out right. Open man, Butler complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down.
Cam, the respect he deserves.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL.
Wait,
on EA Sports.
So for the little league news stuff, however many things you post, that's how much 5K you get, or just one time a week 5K?
1st and 10.
Oh, then I'm not posting about this.
Here's Newton. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
Bro, my fullback is scoring.
Patriot touchdown.
New England.
It's the fullback. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And it is now 21-0.
See, I don't know how you choose the same team in multiple leagues, because I would get even more confused. I'm confused right now. I have different teams in every league.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
What, in the league I'm playing right now?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Not much there, only a yard.
26-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
And
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I mean,
Normally
just
you
be
think
like,
the tight end's
let
going to
me
be
do my
able to catch the
transition.
football and handle that
That's fine.
contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one
no,
was
I'll be
timed
bagging
well.
that shit.
Incomplete.
Again on 2nd and 10. It's Wilson. Flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Chris Carson, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move,
It's crazy. I can
defenses
just
want
man
to
up
try
over
and
the
keep
whole
bodies in front
field,
of
bro.
him.
Everybody on the
That
field, 91
discouraged
plus
him from
speed.
taking off
Sheesh.
and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
No, I messed up. No,
He can
no.
run for it, and he will. And he slips
I ran
past
into
the
my
45
man, but he
before
didn't
being
pass it to me.
tackled. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. Wilson. And it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Seahawks on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. He'll buy some time right. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. That pick six extending this lead even further. Boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the 2nd half.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? It was the veteran Devin McCourty. Got a hand in there to break that one up. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Wilson escaping the pressure right. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Carson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The corner, Stephon Gilmore, on the stop. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Patriots 39-yard line.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
A 49-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good. And that drops a deficit from 28 to 25. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive, capture the field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
Yeah, something around those lines.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent is really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total.
Work. Slut.
Now Newton on 1st down. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. They get 17 more on that one and another 1st down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Flushed out right. He gets it to James White. And he's taken down inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
He said, maybe not you.
To the air again, Newton. This is White on the screen. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a 1st down.
I'm sure at times James White gets frustrated because he might want to carry the ball a little bit more, but when you catch it like that, that's how teams are going to use you. The majority of his snaps may come on passing downs because he can create big plays downfield. 2nd on the team in catches in 2019. He led his squad in 2018.
2nd and 3 at the 13-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play.
He said, I'm so ass.
Throwing again is Newton. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Newton throwing again. His pass caught at the 4. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. A chance to really cap off a big first half.
Come on, I need to give Cam one, bro. I don't care who's in the middle. They ain't stopping me.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. A final shot before the break. Newton. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown.
Cam Newton in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots are pouring it on.
Extra point.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Fulk connects on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. This is DJ Reed returning.
Well,
So
another dude about to concede on me.
Here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now.
Oh, my God,
Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
I mean, he can't. He really can't lead it, but he
possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Greg Olsen was a big-time pickup for the Seattle Seahawks in the offseason. Spent the last 9 seasons with Carolina as an all-pro, Pro Bowl tight end, and did the same thing before that with the Chicago Bears. Now he moves to the Northwest and gives Russell Wilson a big-time target in the middle of the field.
And he's got Lockett. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and it's second down. The passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to
someone
to
not make
around
mistakes,
the NFL,
like it's so
they all
hard.
say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
And now the third down.
Yeah, I'm about a superstar. What's his name?
And that is too far out in front. He couldn't haul it in. Incomplete.
It's now 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Devin McCourty picks it off. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. The last time out, another touchdown, and I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport. The road to be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Bobby Wagner, the NFL.
See, bro, this is what's preventing me. Cam can't ever get player of the week because I can never like do my full potential. Like this shit is ass. Cam 238 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, threw 14 for 14. Like, bro. First string chip. First string. Do we have a Raider user in this league? Yeah, we do. Is he good? Let me see.
time I was down and out, had to bring grinding back. Doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at. You know what it be, playing this here for the keeps. Had to make out with a feast, a family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now.
Wait, that was in this league, right?
With the gang now. They're hearing with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field, have a drip as a skill, it's the highest cause a bill, ain't nothing to the hill.
That's it. Wait, but I got a question. When you ran his cover 2, what did you do? I know what to do against the blitzing and shit. That's easy. But cover 2, what did you do? Oh shit, this is my food. You gotta lock in.